Oh wow, this just screwed me, yo. But yeah, if they, I don't know. I don't even know how you would improve on a better circle algorithm or whatever. Like when you go into custom match and you try to make your own game, you can like program the circle and you use their tools. So you see like how they're able to program the circle movement. And there's literally like stuff where it says, you know, at phase this, phase that, you can have X amount of the ratio is on land versus on a mountain or on water. And I don't know, like, I still feel like there's an RNG element to even that, like how it chooses it. There are some players who think that, for instance, where the red zone hits sometimes, that's where like campers are. They can't prove it yet. I don't think like the devs would ever like try to come out and say like, yeah, we put red zones on campers to prevent camping, because they don't necessarily want to discourage camping, because that is a play style. At this point, I think they're just happy to have a game that's very challenging that people want to play. All right, now we're kind of cooking, y'all. Ooh, another 6 scope. Crazy. Thought there was anything out here. Nope, just this bootleg gun. We don't want it. We don't want it. Said camping is efficient for sure. I think it's for those that, and every audience is different too. That's another thing. I'm trying to be way more open, I guess is the word to say. Less of an ass about people who camp. Because there are times where like you have to camp to like survive. There's like no way around it, right? You'll hear me joke saying we're strategically staying in one place, just so you don't have to call it camping, for those that like hate the word camping and all of that. Others will call it, you know, being a rat and ratting. I mean, we're still talking about the same stuff though. I think after a certain time of playing the game, for however many hours, right? However much money spent, no one likes dying to, I mean, we hate dying to cheesy stuff as it is, but no one especially likes dying to someone who's camping their whole life away, the whole time, right? Meaning some low-tiered player that's literally hiding in one room, waiting for someone to come in. They haven't moved the whole game, and that's literally the only way they can get a kill. I don't know what you call that player, besides like a coward. Because they're usually typically the player that won't fight you in a 1v1. That's why like people will get mad if you start camping the building that someone's in. So like, what would you call that? If someone's camping in a building and then you're camping outside waiting for that person, now it's a battle of the campies. Oh shit. Ken, don't even say anything about my driving right now. FN, if you're watching, don't even say nothing about my driving. I might have to make a video about the different play styles. Cause that's one thing, like, I think what people be getting at is like, is there honor, air quotes, big ass air quotes, when you win a match this way versus that way, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I mean, most of the tactics we use to win are not honorable. If this was like an actual fight, like taking someone out when they're not looking is not necessarily an honorable kill. You're just doing what you gotta do to survive. If I open my eyes while I'm driving, yeah, it might help. Totally might help. TPP, by the way. I think that's really what it is losing to someone that you feel like you're superior to. Like there are some players that whoever they die to, they just say GG's, right? There are some players who believe that you playing TPP is less competitive than FPP. Or that you're lesser of a player. There's a lot of 6 scopes. Because TPP, you can use the camera to your advantage, like we're doing right now. FPP, you don't get to cheese the camera, as they say, which is true. You start to find that it becomes less about like, are you enjoying playing the game, versus how often are you winning? Granted, we don't play competitive games just to lose, so there is that. I guess it's like trying to find that balance of what's going to make people happy at the end of the day, I guess. Because low-key, I think some people ain't never going to be happy. That's just my opinion. Ain't nothing you can do to change the game or anything like that. They're just always going to be miserable. Because they're miserable at life. And there are days where we're having bad days. Like life-wise. And it affects our gameplay because we're like trying to get a win. Y'all have heard me say that before. Like if life is going crappy, then probably my gameplay is going to be crappy. We're camping our ass off right now. You know why? Because I don't feel like just running out here in the middle of all these little crevices, nooks and crannies. And usually like these smaller buildings someone's occupying right now. Just like I'm occupying this part of the compound. But there's probably somebody over here, I would imagine, that we just didn't hear. And has been watching my chat the whole time and joining in the conversation. Yeah, aiming precise for sure can is big, but like knowing how to move is, you're absolutely right. Cause when we're playing like other multiplayer games, or just other shooter games in general, you don't have to worry about movement in the same way. You just gotta worry about, okay. So glad we didn't get shot there. But like there are games where you don't have to worry about movement in the way you have to when you're playing Battle Royale. Someone's bridge blocking there. It's actually not a bad move. Like I'm hoping this match right here is going to be decent circle. Because there's mad places to hide for you to get cover. All right, here's where it gets spicy and dicey. 16 alive. Yep, knew there was somebody there. Someone there too. See, like, even moving right now. Staying in a car is going to be key because, like, if anybody's in these houses, they're going to be ducks in the water. 1 second. Awesome sauce. This is gonna be a tough circle here. It's really just gonna be finding cover. Oh wow. There's definitely a guy up there. He just shot off a flare. It's probably for a... Yeah, we got lucky there. We got super lucky. This might be our only salvation here. Yep. Dude was too low for me to even hit him. There's a guy behind this tree here we can see. There's a dude there on the car. Wow. There goes that guy's flare there. Oh wow, this just screwed me, yo. Picked up this car 98. It totally... Wow. that him down there? Oh snap! That was the guy that won the other game. Oh my god. Oh, that's wild. I thought it was this guy here. No, it was this dude. Let's get it. A two-piece dinner. Two-piece dinner with some commentary about camping and all of that. I don't even know what we're gonna call this game, but my name is Soulman. This is Pubnanigans. We heart you. Ah! Let's get it, y'all. Awesome sauce. Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. We got it. There are going to be those out there in the comments who are like, but it's a two-piece dinner, man. It's just a two-piece dinner. Why are you so happy? Because we won. That's why. Because we won. And this guy beat us. Did he beat us? He did technically beat us. I don't know if he shot us or killed us exactly, but he won another game earlier in the stream. So we got to win against the other winner. I think on this map, on the Miramar map, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we got it, y'all. Thank you for the GGs. We got 480 subs. What? We are 20 away from our goal of 500. The big 500, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Peace, y'all. Before we close the video, I'm curious to know what are y'all thoughts about PUBG being fun versus competitive? What does that look like for you, right? You as the viewer who just watched this video, heard the commentary as I was talking with chat, right, while we just got this dinner. A two-piece dinner at that. Not a high kill game. But honestly, I was just going in really, as I'm talking about having fun and camping, to not camp, to rat, to strategically stay in one place, to blah, 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 all this. Well, it's blah, blah, blah to some. There's some it means way more. It just makes me curious. Are like play styles, what play styles are allowed in the game, right? What is the objective of PUBG? When you're playing? Is it to get the chicken dinner? Is it to get eliminations? Is there a general goal in mind for all of us as players? For the new players that just like started today, let's say, for example, or for the players that are like myself that have been playing for 2 years, well, 2 years now for me, but just a handful of years, or for the OGs who've been playing since the jump. What is the objective? Is it to have fun? Is it to get kills? Is it to become the best PUBG competitive player in the world or your region? I get curious because I know for me, I have my own like YouTube channel goals and I have my own PUBG goals, and the two kind of like operate the same coin, if they're two sides of the same coin. And therefore what ends up happening is you're dealing with a coin unless you leave it spinning, right? One side's going to be up, meaning you're going to lean towards one side. But that can get in the way of just having fun when playing a game. At the end of the day, we're playing a video game. And the objective should be, or at least one of the main objectives should be, because you can have multiple objectives, is to have fun. But yeah, I'm curious as to what y'all think. Let me know down in the comments below. Try to be respectful, please. Actually, no, be respectful or I'll just delete your comment and just won't be seen. I want to have an actual conversation around this. And I feel like in a game like PUBG, you can have healthy debates, right? I'm not going to try to censor people in terms of what they say necessarily, but just don't be disrespectful and hateful is all I ask when you're having these comments, because it can get that way. Some folks are just going to be that way, but others, when it comes to, and I've been this way too, so I'm guilty of it, when I talk about it in the match, like campers, and we'll deem them as rats. You start to dehumanize basically some of the player base. So yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you come through for the live streams, hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. We are 20 subs away from hitting 500, man, and we can start doing membership streams. Really excited about that. This will be my first time becoming a YouTube partner. So thank y'all for being here along on the journey. And without further ado, I will see y'all on the next one. It's your man, Soul Man IT. Y'all have a good night, good day, good weekend, good everything. I'll see y'all. Peace.